What do we want? Want some fun? Fun. I like that one. Oh, I like that one. What's going on with this thing? Okay. Working hard every day. There's no work and no play. I want to have some fun. I want to have some fun. I just woke up from a nap a few minutes ago. I was tired. Where'd it go? Oh, Lord. Guess who's on? Guess who's on, you guys? Hey, Amanda. Hey, Byron. How are you guys? Really? Oh, I already have a thumbs down. That's so funny. It says 7 watching now. Okay. Hi, P lady. Oh, for my daughter, honey. My daughter moved out. My daughter moved out. And you know what she did, you guys, tonight? She called and checked in with me. She said, "Hi, Mom. I'm just calling to check in." She said, just want to let you know. She goes, "We got a bunch of stuff unpacked." And she said, she goes, "I got my ES something letter for Piper, so she can actually I don't have to keep Piper as long as she thought." So that's good. So my baby girl is doing wonderful. She likes where she is, and that's it. So yay. I am going to even show you guys her empty room. Yes, I helped them move. They got a U-Haul. Her boyfriend rented a U-Haul, and we got them all packed up. We used her car and the U-Haul. My face. So yeah, she is moved out. It was so cute that she called to check in with me though tonight. That's what woke me up, really. Oh, I hear Piper and Sosa fighting right now. So hey, Coffee. Hey, Cristola. Oh my gosh, you guys. And then my son, I told him I want you to come by and I want tonight alone. And you know, and he stays here for like 2 hours, and then he's like, "Oh, my girlfriend invited me to come over and have dinner. So, do you want me to drive Sosa all the way out to the tiny house, or can I pick him up later?" Okay. Okay, I want to show you guys. I'll show you guys. 2 new Thrive Activate flavors. So guess what they're coming out with? Starfruit and coconut pineapple. Those are the 2 new Thrive Activate flavors. See, can you see it? Starfruit and coconut pineapple. That's exciting. So anyways, my son is being a pain in my butt right now. And so I said, I don't care. No matter what you have to do tomorrow, you need to come home here tonight and get him. And tomorrow, I don't want to watch Sosa. So whatever you have to do. Is Linnea here? Hey, Linnea. I can't even see right now. You did? You changed their room into something else right away, Bee Lady? Coconut and pineapple sound good. What else besides those activates? What do you mean, Linnea? What else besides those? We've got all kinds of stuff. They have star fruit and then coconut pineapple. Coconut pineapple's together, and then star fruit is a separate one. But I literally, with these two, Bella, I took the capsule and patched this morning, and girl, I worked 5 hours straight, got a lot of extra stuff done. Good, Christola. That is awesome. I'm so happy that it works for you. Hey, Sean. We didn't want the boomerang happening here. That's smart. Back and forth, back and forth. I agree. No, the activate. I'm talking about the activate, the stuff that you put in your drinks. You know what I'm talking about. So stop. I was hoping my son would just come home, come here after work like I asked, pick up Sosa, take him out to the tiny house, and this is the activate, you guys. If you didn't see it, that's the activate. So it's star fruit and then coconut pineapple. So there you go. Stop, Sos. My sons. You love thrive, you mean? Well, grandkids, I won't mind as much, but my daughter just moved out yesterday, and I would like some damn time by myself without, now I've got both of the dogs. I'm going to show, let me see. I want to see if I can show you guys real quick. Hold on. It's like, what do I, hold on. So, stop. Knock it off. Piper, give him it. Okay. This is what they have left right there. They're selling that dresser at the garage sale for $15. That bookcase. This is their clean clothes in here. This is some stuff they got to bring. This is my dresser. And then she has some, and that's it. That's all they got. And then a few things. There's Piper. Say hi, Piper. Say hi, boo-boos. Are you so pretty? Are you so pretty? So I'm going to put my stuff in this room like I did when my son moved out. I'm going to put my stuff in here. And what are you doing? And my desk and everything. Hey, sit down. Piper, go get your bone. Go get your bone, baby. Go get your bone. And then there's their bathroom right there. Go play. Oh, God. I'm hiding out. I don't care. I I don't want to deal with it right now. I really don't want to deal with it right now. It's so weird, you guys, having that empty, you know? It's so weird having that room empty without my baby girl in there. Because I'm used to, you know, her being in there. What should I do with that room, guys? No! What should I do with it? I don't know. Like, I want to make it really cute. Like, put a dresser in there. Or, I mean, a desk in there. I could put that big tapestry thing back up there. Or I could put this bookcase in there with my, at the end of the day, that, I could put my record player in there and all that stuff that's on that little table right there. I could put, I want to put the TV in there, definitely. I definitely want to bring the TV in there. Make it a whole office. I am going to move, but not until like, I have to fold these over like twice. Okay. I'm not moving until like June or July. July, most likely. You have a soft spot for Sosa, Cristola? Yeah, I'm gonna move. I'm moving. It's not gonna be for a couple months. I gotta find a place, you guys. I have to find a place to move to. You know, it's got to be the exact timing, the right timing. And my son needs to start clearing the rest of his crap out of his room. He got a whole bunch of stuff out. Like, he got a bunch of his clothes. He brought them over to the other house. He's cleared it out little by little, but he's still got a lot. Oh, you miss your rowdy? No, I don't have to move, Bee Lady, but the rents, I've been here almost 8 years and the rent's really expensive. And I don't need a house this big for just me. You know, I was willing to pay it before because, you know, my son was coming back. My son would stay here before, or, you know, my daughter and her boyfriend moved back. So, you think Sosa wants to be with me more? I think so too. But if I'm not going to have any of the kids living here, I don't need this big house to myself. I don't. It's big for me. Especially when I'm used to just being in this room, this one room, you know? I just don't need all this room. Yeah, that's what I want. Just a 2-bedroom. I just want a 2-bedroom little rambler. That's what I want. Just a 2-bed. I don't want to have to go up and down stairs. I mean, I'm tired of it. Tired of having to go up and down stairs, you know? Bedroom and office. Well, and the second room, I can have a bed in for, you know, make it a guest room / office type thing. But that's what I'm saying. Like, a lot of you know, with everything that's been going on, it's like it hasn't been the good right timing for me to move, you know. Can your son fit all of the stuff he left in his tiny house? Well, if his dad ends up moving in with that woman and he gets his stuff out, yes, you will want a bed in there for sure in case one of the kids wants to stay over. Definitely. So is his bedroom. Lynette. You guys, what I'm trying to encourage is my son to freaking start stepping up and hanging out with his damn dog. Like, I love Sosa to death, don't get me wrong, but I've been taking care of him for a year, and, you know, he's an exhausting dog. He's huge. He's a lot for me to handle, you know? And I would like, if I was going to, I don't know, Bee Lady, I forgot, you just came back a while ago. It's my ex's place he got into, and then he pretty much has been staying with his woman, So my son's like, hey, Dad, can I kind of move in there? And, but his dad doesn't want to totally give up the place because he needs his little sanctuary when he doesn't want to be with his girlfriend. Hey, Lisa, where have you been, huh? You guys, we have to kind of catch B Lady up because she was gone for a while, and I don't think she totally gets what has been going on the whole time. Hey, I mean, I can show you. Hold on a second. Sosa's like being a turd right now. He's like, hold on. He's so neat. Sorry, my phone's a pain in the butt. Okay. Sosie. What? 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 Watch, we'll go downstairs. I'll show you. I'll show you. Okay, so here we go. Come on. These are the stairs I have to climb. Pretty big. Lots of stairs. And then every time I go down them, Sosa knocks me over. Okay, so we'll just go from here. So here's the living room. Oh my gosh. Hold on. Here's the kitchen. There's the family room. You gotta go outside? Oh my good. Down. Down. You gonna go out, Piper? Here's the backyard. It's nice, but hey. There's the backyard, which is nice. It needs mowing again, see? And then I've got the laundry room. You guys, how did they get into garlic? What the hell? Where did that come from? Oh, goodness gracious. Hold on. Okay. My son leaves the remote on the couch, and Sosa is known to tear up remotes. And then back here is the laundry room and the bathroom. Look at this little table. They're going to sell that at the garage sale. Isn't that cute? Isn't that really cute? I love this little table. It's like he said it was his grandma's. I love that little stand. But I just want to do stuff. I want to get a cute little place and, decorate it for just me. I don't need all this damn room. I really don't. It's too much room for me. I don't want to clean this whole house anymore. I'm getting tired of doing that. Okay, come on. Oh, Sosa, you're exhausting. Get out of her butt. Come on. Sosa, you ate dinner already. Come on, you already ate. You already ate. What are you doing? Stop. Go lay down. Go lay down. Sosie, go lay down. Come on. Go lay down. Lay down. Lay down. Want to look out the window? Want to look out the window? You're so cute. Want to look outside? Want to look outside? Look. Look outside. It's dark here. So, yeah, that's the tour. Here he comes. And stands right in front of me, so I can't get up the damn stairs. Come on. Move. He's a lot of work, you guys. Nobody really understands how much work he is. He drives me nuts. I love him to death, but I need a break. Paul, hello. Or Picker, Crown, hello. Hold on, guys. Oops, let me get this hooked back up. Nope, don't do that. Sorry. Okay. This thing is really annoying. Okay. Oh no. Shit. So I did go to the store and I did buy some beer. I bought some beer, guys. I bought some Coors Light, which I used to always drink, and then I also bought 3 different single bottles to test out. I'm not going to drink it all tonight, but Linnea, I am in Washington. Righteous evening. Raised 4 kids. Now it's just too big for me to keep up two houses in one. You're having a Bud Light? Cheers. Hey, Nanny Love. How are you, honey? I understand that you were just beginning to take care of him, as I recall. Okay, well, that was like a year ago, honey. And he's been with me pretty much ever since, except when I get a day break here and there, which is not very often. So yeah, Darskins, are you talking about that table? That table is old. I'm making sure I haven't missed anybody. So anyways, that was the tour of the house. And it's big for me. It's not like it's a mansion, you guys, or anything. I'm not saying that. But it's big. I don't need all that room. I don't need a living room and a family room, 3 bedrooms, 2 1/4 baths. I don't need it. So, Sean, are you off work? Aw, Nanny Love, you're so cute. So what I'm going to be looking for is, Crystal, preferably, I want to find a little house, like just a 2-bedroom, with a laundry room. That one that I was going to move into, you guys, up north, remember? Like a year ago, I was going to move in there. That was like $1,500 a month. It was on a busy road. It was on a main road in town, but it was remodeled inside. It was really cute. It was a 2-bedroom, had a washer and dryer. It wasn't big at all. It was actually kind of too small, but I would have liked it there. But then that's when my landlady was like, oh, well, we would like you to stay. And it's good that I did end up staying because my kids ended up moving back, and that's COVID. The COVID shit happened. But I watched afterwards. It was good. Oh, Picker, I've gotten to watch your live streams too. What happens if your ex breaks up with his girlfriend? Domino effect. Your son will move back home. I think at that point, B-Lady, if that happens, which I don't think it is, they seem to be getting more and more serious, but I think my boy and his girlfriend, I think he'd probably end up moving in with his girlfriend. Him and them getting a place. Shut up, Nanny Love. I don't mean shut up, really, but are you $235 a month? Will she say that again and give you a break on your rent? No, because Coffee, I've shown you like the places that they're building. They're building more commercial places up here. They're building more houses here, which guess what? That makes the price of their property go up. Picker. Can I move into your basement for $50 a month? I would never. I would pay more than that, but that's a long ways away. That's cheap. So did you guys buy years ago, Nanny Love? I mean, just for fun, I can show you like what prices. Like I said, my daughter and her boyfriend are living in a duplex type 4-plex thing. it's not anything, and I'm proud of them, and absolutely yes, but it's very, very, very old, and it has not been kept up, and it's $1,300 a month. So I'd clean the storage room. Aw. Nanny Love, when I was a young girl, I lived in a storage room at my mom's, where the dogs used to go shit in. It had a concrete floor, and it was it wasn't even a quarter the size of this bedroom. My damn rent is $1,100 a month. And so it also, this storage room had a door to go outside, out in the back, so it was freezing in that place. You should move into Nanny Love's storage room for a few months. What's the worst that could happen? Well, yeah, I mean, it's in a different state. Well, I wouldn't want old Fred mad at me. So, do you hear Sosa just barking at Piper? You remember how excited I was, you guys? I was saying the day that they move out, I'm going to be all alone. Sosa's going to be gone, and I'm going to just be in heaven. I'm going to have free time. That did not happen. And rents here in the new houses that are being built, they're going for $3,000 a month, you guys. It's sickening. Sean, you would? North Carolina, that's where my old pastor's from, North Carolina, you guys. If you remember, we are landlords. We have an 1,928 square foot home for rent right on Lake Ontario with a garage for that's it? $1,400 a month? I have a 5-bedroom, 2 front room, 2 complete kitchens, 2 dining rooms, 3 bathrooms. Been here for 40 years. Just hubby, dog, and I. Just too much. Oh my gosh. Hi, Anne. Get yourself a cute little apartment. I can't do an apartment, you guys. Bee Lady, is it going to be for rent pretty soon? Where's it at? We moved here during the recession and actually were able to buy our sons a home for $15,000. Why don't I ever find deals like that? Seriously. A duplex I could do. I could do a duplex. I can't do apartment complexes. In a week, I know, Linnea, I think you've been watching me a long time because, yeah, I mean, after it all settles in, and you're right. I probably am going to be all depressed in a week. They had to go. Yeah. Yes, Bee Lady, send me a picture. Oh my gosh. I would love to be on a lake. Oh my goodness. The lakes around here. Oh, do you go through a management company? Picker Leach? Chrysola, I believe it's just Picker Leach, honey. Picker Leach's channel. Up north is expensive, but that's sweet, Crystal. Yeah, it's it's white cis male now. Okay. Your home there is really lovely. Thank you, Bee Lady. Thank you so much. Sorry, Picker. I swear I looked under Picker Leach and you had a channel. Am I wrong? Mark, thank you. Thank you, darling. Wood wood. Picker says, wood wood. Yes. That's going to be my Piper treat money or Sosa treat money, honey, or Bueno money, honey, or moving out money, honey. I got lots of money, honey, as it could go to. You're down by Olympia. Oh, Olympia is I could do way down there. We had some my husband, his birth father before he passed, was from Chehalis, Centralia area, and so was his birth mother. Yes, Nanny Love. That's why it's so expensive. The West Coast is very expensive. California, same thing. Two most expensive states out of all. Yes, it's sickening, and they get away with it. We do not have time to deal with the tenants. We live on a 19-acre farm. Remember, the rental is maybe 70 miles from us. Hey Annie, how are you feeling, honey? You have your winter place in Florida. Oh my gosh, bee lady. Will you adopt me? Will you adopt me, please? I'm just kidding. You're down there, Annie. Yes. That's a beautiful area. And I'm ready to go. You want to go? Idaho? I'm telling you, I want to go to Idaho. I used to do apartment renting. I used to be a leasing manager, assistant manager, sorry. You feel like, you guys, please pray for Annie. Her mouth hurts. She had surgery on her mouth, and she's having a hard time. What did they give you, Annie? Did they give you the baby aspirin, or did they give you Percocet? You get sick of rentals. Well, the one thing that I cannot stand, you guys, is I'm married into the right family. I say, no, I didn't work in real estate exactly. I just helped rent apartments out. He wants to move to Alaska. I said, hell no. I wouldn't be either. But I think I would be good at real estate. But there's so much competition, you guys. There's so much competition. You're getting 2 implants. Oh, Annie. On top. Both of my molars are missing. Both of my daughters, she lost both of her molars. Lots of jobs coming in. Guess what, Nanny Love? They're building another Amazon up here. I stayed at the one season. Well, I told you my old boss, he's kind of is a boss off and on when he needs me during the summers typically, but he owns a lodge out in Alaska, and beautiful. Sosa's right outside the door panting, wanting in. Oh, hello. Hey. Hi. Shh. Okay. Shh. Quiet. Shh. Hey. Oh, you can't climb inside me. I'm sorry. Okay. I mean, this is as close as we can get, baby. Like, you cannot climb inside Grandma. Okay. You just can't, okay? I love you. Thank you for the kiss. Okay, go lay down. Come on, go lay down. Lay down, baby. Lay down. Lay down. Lay down. Come on. Lay down. Come on. Lay down. No. Lay down. Come on. Lay down, baby. Shh. It's okay. It's okay. Lay down. Lay down. Isn't he gorgeous, though, you guys? He's so handsome. Lay down, baby. Lay down, baby. Want me to open the window? Is it? I think my window's open, isn't it? Oh, I guess I closed it. Here. Here. No. Oh, I'm telling you, he's exhausted. Go. Go on. No, you can't climb on top of me. Go on. Go on. Go on. You guys, can someone come and take him and give me a break? Look at the back of my hair. It's like, it's growing out, so it's like really weird at the bottom. It's finally starting to grow. Hi, Russell. Nice to see you again. Is a portrait of me. Yes, sir. Can't you see the resemblance? Coffee, he's getting shipped out. Go, absolutely. You can take him for a while. I'm just kidding. That is. Look. See? Don't you see the resemblance? Russell, where have you been? Sosa. Do you guys tell me if you get this? So with that panting that he does constantly and pacing around me, and I get the worst anxiety myself. It's like, dude, shh, calm down. Shh. He has Picker. You know what? It doesn't, I took him to the daycare the other day. He was there for hours playing and brought him home. Thought, okay, he's going to get tired out. Nope. Up all night. It is Audrey. Yes, that's not me. Watching the NFL draft. Oh. Did you really used to think that was me? What do you need? What do you need? We'll talk about stuff. You guys, if you can just bear with me, please. I'm trying to decompress. I'm trying to figure out what I should do with him while I'm on here. Believe me, he doesn't get ignored. I mean, this dog gets all my damn attention. What, honey? What do you need? Ow, what do you need? What do you need? What are you trying to tell me? What do you need? What? You like my outfit? It's my noggin around the house cleaning outfit. What do you want? What? 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 I don't even think he knows what he needs or what he wants. What do you want, honey? What do you want? What do you want? What do you want? Hmm? What do you want? What? What? Where's your bone? Where's your bone? Where's your bone? Go get your bone. Go get your bone. Where's your bone? Come on, get your bone. Get your bone. Go get your bone. Where's your bone? Where's your bone go? There you go. Good boy. Get your bone. Get your bone. Get your bone. There he goes. Okay. See, now you're all set. Good boy. You got your bone. Clean out your eye real quick. You got something on your eye. And yes, I gotta wash my bedding again because he's chewing his bone up there. He's getting all this hair on my blanket, so I have to wash it again. But isn't he just the cutest thing ever, you guys? Look at him. Isn't he so cute? How do you get upset at him? What was I gonna tell you guys? I'm on my phone, so I can't shoot. Let me see if I can see it on this phone. Hold on. Let me see something. He does love his grandma, that's for sure. See? Look at him. How is Sosa's behavior? Sosa's like 5 years old, bee lady, so she is very just fine sitting by herself chewing on a bone. Your computer's more interesting than this bone. Yes. Yeah. They are. They're yeah, needy. Okay, let's see. So I want to read a couple things to y'all, and yes, I can see it right here. Yay, yay. This is what it is, okay? Here it is. Hey, calm down. We have 2 dogs, and neither is a. Well, he's like 15 months old, so he is still a puppy. Here he is. What? Here he is, Mr. Sosa. What do you need? Can you tell me? I wish he could speak. What do you need, Sosie? Vinny started peeing on my table. I put a baby. Oh my goodness. You want some peanut butter? You want some peanut butter? You want some peanut butter? Okay, you guys, I'm sorry. Do you just want me to hang up, or can you, aw, cute. Mark says, bee lady, you attract bees because you're so sweet. Do you mind, you guys, if I run downstairs real quick? I used to carry around a little orange, a cutie. My mom brings one over every other day. Oh, they can eat those, Linnea? I have those. Hi, Native Princess. Do you guys mind if I go tend to him real quick, or do you want me to go? Can you guys talk to each other for a few minutes? She is an actual beekeeper, yep. Are you guys okay? Sosa. No. No, you can't get into the cough drop. No. 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 Gosh. No. This isn't for you. Move it. Move it. Come on, let's go downstairs. Come on. You know what? I can bring you guys down there with me. I forgot. I can bring you with. You want to go eat some peanut butter? Okay, Cristola says, we're fine. Listen, you guys. Even when the lights are down, when I'm trying to go to sleep at night, it doesn't matter, you guys. Seriously, he's up. Oh, she doesn't eat the oranges? She just carries them around? You want some peanut butter? Come on. I might do it faster, you guys, if I just leave you up here. In a car. Leave us in a car. Let's go get some peanut butter. Come on. Want to go get some peanut butter? Come on. Let's go get some. Can you get your bone? Get your bone. Get your bone. Come on. Hi, Piper. Hi. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Hop, 2, 3, 4. Hop, 2, 3, 4. Hop, 2, 3, 4. Let's go. Come on. All right. He's set for a while. He's set for a while. All right. Let's get back to business, guys. So yeah, I think I'm gonna put my TV in my I'm gonna put my TV in that extra room for now. And there's Robert. He won't. He doesn't run in the backyard though for very long. He comes up to the back sliding glass door, and now he's learned what Sosa's teaching him, or what Piper's teaching him. She jumps up on the glass. Oh, your son's getting married, Nanny Love? Who are you guys talking about? I know, B Lady, that's why I want to live on property. Which you saw where my boy stays, right? Okay, Annie, take those drugs, girl. I hope you feel better. We'll all be praying for you, okay? I could go live with Nanny Love. Nanny Love, we'd get into trouble. Me and Nanny Love will make a channel together too. You guys, everyone pray for Annie. Yes, please. Nanny Love, we'd have fun, huh, honey? We'd have a lot of fun. This live is brought to you by Tillamook, Stumptown, Cold Brew Coffee Yogurt. Nanny is very naughty. Well, Bella needs to become naughty. I want to do fun stuff. Get in trouble. You guys, should I call that guy that I met the other night? What do you think? Should I call him on live? What do you think? Should I call him? I have to let him know that he's live though, okay? Okay. First, I want to read this thing to you, okay? We got to talk about the current affairs going on. So listen to this. Washington becomes the second state in the U.S. to decriminalize narcotics. Although criminal penalty for possession is lessened from felony to misdemeanor, law enforcement officers no longer have the ability to jail offenders, and prosecutors not required to file charges for drug cases. The bill says this: prosecutors are not required to file charges for drug cases. Law enforcement officers are required to refer offenders to a recovery program in lieu of jail booking. For offenders who violate treatment, use drugs in treatment, the only penalty is more treatment, or prosecutor may drop the case. Officers are required to release offenders if the individual agrees to voluntarily participate in outpatient treatment. The Healthcare Authority to establish a Substance Use Recovery Services Advisory Committee, a Behavioral Health Administrative Services Organization, shall establish a Recovery Navigator Program. The bill now heads to Governor Inslee for signature, where it will take effect immediately. And I'm going to read some of the comments to you all. Now, I want to say, you guys, I think some people this is great for, okay? I think some people do have serious drug issues, but they can't get the help they need. So, they're stuck. And jail isn't necessarily what they need. Okay. So in that case, yes. But if these are drug dealers and people that have no interest in getting well, and they know it, and they've been doing it for years and years and years, and this is their way of life, and this is what they want, and they can't do anything for them. So I am going to read some of the comments, you guys, so you know what people are thinking. They're systematically destroying the country. Inslee, being the Oregon hippie loving asshole, will hop on board and sign it. This state is going down the shitter faster than cancel culture. Somebody else says, what a joke. Someone else says, all the feds have to do is deputize local police and they can charge them on the federal level. A big step in the wrong direction. And I see the county councilmen's like this post. This state is being destroyed by Marxist Democrats. It started when Inslee declared Washington a sanctuary state. The drug war. Okay, this is somebody else's comment. They say, good. The drug war is a failure, and there are no natural freedoms more basic than the right to control what an individual puts in their body, and the freedom to control one's own state of consciousness. Somebody else says, cool, let's send a signal out to come to Seattle. Someone else says, it's not going to be good. We are effed. The war on drugs is a scam. Do these politicians not drive through downtown Seattle? That's what it looks like when you legalize drugs. The state is run by a ship of fools. Do the politicians get drug money kickbacks? They have armed security and 24-hour protection. We have a 20-minute response time from overwhelming police. No wonder they want to disarm us. Someone else says, I need to move to Texas. Someone else says, wow, I feel so much safer now. This is nuts. I think it's time for a weekend-long blue flu and see how all the anti-law and defunding people get along. So, I mean, hold on. Someone else said, this is from Councilman. Democrats are full speed ahead with the degradation. No, that's not what it says. It's spelled wrong. Degradation. Yeah, I guess it is degradation. My eyes are like messed up. Yeah. Full speed ahead with the degradation of our society and our children. From the sex ed bill to the legalization of narcotics, nothing is off limits. Time for everyone to get serious and get these folks voted out of here ASAP. Because it's worked so well in Seattle with homeless, drug addicts littering the sidewalks, and human feces and urine fragrance mingling in the air. Someone else says this, well, if we do this, maybe we can keep the rapists and pedophiles in prison. There's a point. Well, actually, this will reduce jail populations by 40% if non-violent drug crimes are decriminalized. This damn state is going to shit. It is no wonder why we have the homeless, drug addicted, pissing and shitting on the streets. We do because not one damn idiot running the state has a backbone. Those are just some of the comments, okay? That's what people feel about this. They've already legalized shooting up areas for heroin addicts, you know. 66 more officers leave Seattle police force. 66 more left. And then there was this other, there's two more things I saved that I wanted to share with y'all. One of them was regarding a former Obama staffer got arrested. And then, what was the other thing? That's not that. What was the other thing? Okay, that's that one. Here it is. He was a Barack Obama White House advisor arrested. That's because folks who can are getting the heck out of the blue states, the red ones. Right. They are. Absolutely. So a former education advisor during the Obama administration was arrested Tuesday on charges relating to stealing from charter schools. Federal authorities announced that 42-year-old Seth Andrew was arrested in New York City on Tuesday. Andrew faces charges of creating a scheme to steal more than $200,000 from a public charter school network that he founded. Andrew is the founder of Democracy Prep Public Schools. Federal authorities have now accused him of stealing more than $200,000 and using more than half of it to keep a bank account minimum at a certain level that gave him a more favorable interest rate on a Manhattan residence that he shares with his wife. His wife, Lana Zak, who is an anchor for CBS News, has not been charged in the case. According to prosecutors, Andrew looted various escrow accounts from Democracy Prep in 2019, which was more than 2 years after he severed ties with the organization. He previously set up those accounts for individual schools within the organization's network. He then used those funds to open a business bank account in the name of one of those schools. Investigators obtained surveillance photos from the bank where he opened the account. It showed Andrew at that particular bank closing one of the escrow accounts for one of the schools in October of 2019. Andrew is being charged with making false statements to a financial institution, money laundering, and wire fraud. The announcement was made by the U.S. Attorney's Office for Southern District of New York. Those charges carry with them a possible maximum prison sentence of 30 years. If convicted, it's likely that Andrew would face far less time in jail, according to federal sentencing guidelines. Audrey Strauss, the U.S. attorney in the case, said in a statement, quote, Seth Andrew abused his position as a founder of a charter school network to steal from the very same schools he helped create. Andrew is not only alleged to have stolen the schools' money, but also to have used the stolen funds to obtain a savings on a mortgage for a multi-million-dollar Manhattan apartment, end quote. After appearing in Manhattan's U.S. District Court Tuesday, Andrew was released after posting a $500,000 personal recognizance bond, which had 3 co-signers. One of the conditions of Andrew's bonds is that he and Zak both must surrender their passports. Andrew is also only allowed to travel in New York City, to some counties north of the city, to Long Island, and to Vermont. He's next due to appear in court on May 27th. While Michael Yeager, Andrew's defense attorney, didn't comment much on the matter, he did say that his client will be entering a plea of not guilty. The current CEO of Democracy Prep, Natasha Trivers, confirmed in an email to families in the network as well as scholars and alumni that a series of financial safeguards that were put in place after she took over in 2019 led directly to the discovery of Seth's unauthorized withdrawals. So, another dirty one caught, right? If we were talking about politics, I'm not Dem or Republic. I think they both have screwed up ideas on both sides, but can agree on some things from both. I mean, Christola, hey, yeah, that's absolutely, and that's what my daughter says. She's like, Mom, I think I'm just down the middle. I see things on both sides I disagree with. I see things on both sides that I agree with. So she goes, if I had to choose, she goes, I don't think I could. She goes, they need to make a third party. Her and her boyfriend both said that. They need to have a third party. And she's like, there's a lot of people that would be going that way rather than Dem or Republican, And she sees both sides of things. Yeah, Mark DeSantis don't play. What did Native Princess say? I like to see what you guys are talking about, but people are leaving blue states to come to vote blue in red states. Ooh, they gotta watch out for that. No way. Oh my gosh. Biden administration cancels military funded border wall projects. We already knew that. And then here's warrant issued for the arrest of Seattle Seahawks defensive end Aldon Smith for an alleged second-degree battery in the choking to the point of unconsciousness that occurred in the New Orleans area on April 17th, according to St. Bernard Parish Sheriff's Office. If convicted, Smith faces a fine of up to $2,000 and or up to 8 years in prison. Smith signed a 1-year deal with the Seahawks just 2 days earlier on April 15th. Aldon Jacarius Smith, date of birth. Wait, and this is he is 265 pounds, 6'4". He's wanted for a second-degree battery that occurred on the evening of April 17th, 2021 at the French Press Coffee House in front of Home Depot in Chalmette. The subject does not have a local address but has relatives in the New Orleans area. Subject was last observed in a white in color Nissan sedan with an unknown license plate. This is it's through the James Pullman Sheriff's Office, Polkman, whatever you say. This is him. There was something else. What else was I going to show you guys? Where'd it go? Oh, did you guys see what I posted in the community post? They found 90 people in a home in Houston, I believe it was. If you look under, you would understand it's so much cheaper. In Florida, B-Lady. Crystal says, like in some states, it's still legal to have an up to 35. That's disgusting. And guess who votes for that? Hillary Clinton, by the way. Yeah. And they're saying they have reason to believe that a lot of those people are positive with, what we can't talk about much on here, but we do anyway sometimes. So yeah, that, keep an eye out for that they're treating it as like a human, I didn't say trafficking, but a human something trust. I posted it in the, Okay. We're downgrading to phase 2, likely here. And we had a $1.7 million drug bust. Renton Police Department and Valley SWAT removed over $1.7 million of narcotics off the street in Renton's largest narcotics bust in history. Yeah, that's murder. That's sickening. On April 19th, Renton police officers, along with assistance from the Valley Special Weapons and Tactics SWAT team, removed over $1.7 million of narcotics off the street following a lengthy criminal investigation by its department. The drugs seized included 39 pounds of methamphetamine, 8.75 pounds of heroin, 6.6 pounds of cocaine, and 5,000 pills of OxyContin. 2 firearms were also seized in the arrest. This marks the largest narcotics bust in Renton police history. The 2 subjects arrested are being charged with intent to distribute illegal narcotics. And then it talks about that. This team responds to extraordinary law enforcement needs such as high-risk warrant service, barricade subject, hostage, and sniper situations. Each agency staffs and equips a team. All agencies share in joint operational expenses. That's how much shit is. When Chop or Chaz was happening up there, we could not understand why the governor didn't do something to stop it or end it. Because we have a crap governor, B-Lady. It's seriously, the governor, our governor sucks. And then the bakers, oh yeah, there was 9, they found 9 killed during an attempted arrest.
Police chase after shots were fired in southeast Bakersfield. A man and a police dog were killed in that shooting, and it was all caught on camera.
Yeah, this all started just before 9 o'clock last night. Police say officers tried to stop someone driving a stolen vehicle on Highway 58, but they say he would not pull over. He eventually crashed the car in southeast Bakersfield and took off, and that's when the shooting happened. And we're going to show you the video that shows how the officer involved shooting.
Okay, so if you want to read up on this, is Bakersfield K9 killed during attempt arrest. Bakersfield K9 killed during attempt arrest. I should run for office. That's right, I should. Do you guys know what 10 gaslighting phrases are? Do you want to hear them? 10 gaslighting phrases, guys.
What's real?
Let's see. 10 gaslighting phrases.
Or any sort of cosmic I've had a few requests to cover gaslighting on this channel, and I think it's a really great topic for a couple of reasons. One, it's universal.
Right, Russell.
All of us who have been in emotionally abusive relationships have encountered gaslighting on some level.
For sex trafficking, Coffee? Really? It's a mad world. Who knows that song? Mad world. Be later. Pick up. I wonder if Kamala is even in Washington. You never see her. Okay, hold on. Coffee just sent me an article, I believe. There's way more racial tension now, and Biden is non-existent. Well, yeah, they want you to think this stuff, though, you guys. Seriously, they want you to think that they've got it all. Okay, what's this one? Hold on, let me see. Sex trafficking. Yeah, okay. Las Vegas man arrested on charges of child sex trafficking. Can I read the whole article? Okay, good. A man has been charged with multiple sex crimes relating to trafficking underage victims, kidnapping, and soliciting a child for prostitution. An arrest report reveals police pulled over a reported stolen vehicle and observed 2 occupants in the back seat, one a juvenile and the other a male. The officers believe the juvenile was engaging in prostitution. Police learned the man solicited the juvenile, offering to pay $150 for, that man was also arrested. Over the course of the investigation, detectives determined there were 2 additional victims involved. One of those victims told police she and her friend met Bab through Snapchat and spoke with him over the social media platform. The report says Bab agreed to give marijuana in exchange for oral from the 2 victims. Bab eventually coerced the underage victims into prostitution. You guys, hey, Antimony, some of these places, you guys, seriously, I mean, these social media apps, this is what they're for. They're to get young children, and remember, they have access to your microphone, they have access to your cameras, they know what's going on in the homes of these children. This is how a lot of these children end up being trafficked, stolen, taken. They know everything that's going on. And Timothy, I still need to message you back, honey. Sorry, I've been so busy. I helped my baby girl move yesterday. Your mom is visiting. Very good. Aw. My mom doesn't visit me. Should I call that guy, you guys? Maybe I need to have some drinks first. Then I will. What do you think? Have some drinks, maybe? Hold on a second. I want to read more about that. Is there any more about that with my case as well as the Caitlin Nicole Davis case? Okay, let me see. What is his name? Okay, Las Vegas. I'm just gonna look something up really quick. Hold on a second. Let me make sure I'm on my Wi-Fi. Yes, okay. All right. Do you see all these women and young girls making a shit ton of money because of OnlyFans? Yes. Yep. Russell. Mark. I make it all look good. That's good. Okay. Here's this one. Okay, is that the same? This is one that says sex trafficking battery case dismissed. That's a different one. This one, okay, that's Jen. Let's go back to this one. You're drinking, Antimony? What are you drinking? Okay, this is a longer article. Okay, Las Vegas man indicted in human trafficking case, allegedly coercing and enticing 4 underage girls via social media to work as prostitutes for him. This is United States Attorney's Office, District of Nevada. That's what I'm looking at. A Las Vegas resident charged in a 10-count indictment with coercing underage girls via Facebook. This one doesn't say Snapchat. To work as prostitutes for him, made his initial appearance in U.S. District Court today, announced U.S. Attorney Nicholas A. Trudenich of the District of Nevada. Our office is honored to support Nevada law enforcement's continued efforts to crack down on human trafficking rings and bring traffickers to justice. We remain committed to using all available tools to combat human trafficking and help survivors. And in October of 2020, a federal grand jury indicted Denzel Raniel Michael Lloyd, 35, of Las Vegas, with 4 counts of coercion and enticement, 3 counts of sexual exploitation of a child, 1 count of transfer of obscene material to minor, 1 count of sex trafficking of children, and 1 count of possession of child pornography. Lloyd appeared before U.S. Magistrate Judge Cam Fehrenbach, who ordered him to be detained in federal custody pending a jury trial. Now, this is a different case, but this is what happened. Red wine. Well, I didn't give him my number, Mark, because I didn't know him. Different. Yes, this is a different case. It's sickening. As alleged from February 5th, 2020 to March 9th, 2020, Lloyd coerced and enticed 4 underage victims via Facebook to engage in prostitution for him. The indictment further alleges that Lloyd sent obscene material to a victim and that he possessed child pornography on his cell phone. The minimum statutory penalty for coercion and enticement is 10 years in prison. The minimum statutory penalty for sexual exploitation of children is 15 years in prison, with a maximum statutory penalty of 30 years in prison. The minimum statutory penalty for sex trafficking of a child is 10 years in prison. The maximum statutory penalty for sending obscene material to a minor is 10 years in prison. and the maximum statutory penalty is 10 years in prison for possession of child pornography. The charges resulted from an investigation by the FBI and Las Vegas Metropolitan Police Department. Assistant U.S. Attorney Supriya Prasad is prosecuting its case. An indictment merely alleges that crimes have been committed. The defendant is presumed innocent unless and until proven guilty beyond a reasonable doubt in a court of law. If you have information regarding possible child exploitation, please make a report to the National Center for Missing and Exploited Children by calling their 24-hour hotline at 1-800-THE-LOST, 1-800-843-5678. Or you can go to their cyber tip line. It's www.cybertipline.com. It's disgusting, you guys. These poor kids. Can you imagine how terrified they are? OnlyFans. What did Russell say? OnlyFans equal selling kids on Wayfair. Yes, B lady. I saw that and people are like, oh, that's so OnlyFans should be shut down. I agree. All of those places should be shut down. Now, the Wayfair thing, B lady, people were like, oh, that's conspiracy. That's bullshit. No, it wasn't. You can go on there and you could see it for yourself. That's how they do it. People need to understand that's how they do it. That's how they're able to. I mean, people don't realize, the people out there that aren't paying attention to anything, that have their head in the sand, they don't know what the hell is going on in our world. I'm telling you. And it's just, for the normal mind, it's too much for people to handle. It's too much for people to take in and think that this is really going on and that it's everywhere, and that a lot of people that, that are famous and people that are politicians that are loved by so many, that they're involved. People can't believe it. They wouldn't be able to believe it. It's just too much for the human mind to take in. You know what I'm saying? So when you tell them that, to them it sounds so far-fetched and so unbelievable that it's got to be a conspiracy theory, right? But how do you think these people communicate? It's all by their symbolism. They communicate by symbolism. That's it. And people just don't. People need to wake up. All these kids don't just. There's not so many people in the world that just go steal kids off the streets. Just single, people by themselves. No. Or what would you say? I put on my pajamas. This is my jammies. A Bella pole. That's right. Bella pole. That's right. I need to buy a pole. Because I'm going to teach you guys how to exercise on the pole. Russell says, make an OnlyFans account and show some ass. The money will corrupt you no matter your age. Russell, yes, because I have watched the documentary on OnlyFans. Cutting vegetables for your baby chicks. Aww. Nanny Love, you're so cute. She takes care of her chickie. So cute. So we were just talking about some child trafficking, human trafficking stuff that's been going on. Destined to be trafficked. Exactly, B lady. And I'm glad that this stuff is being cracked down on, definitely. Yeah, exercise, yeah, that's it. Nanny is worn out. Nanny Love, I understand, honey, if you're too tired to stay. I get it. B Lady. OnlyFans. Let me see. I could show you. I'll show you what OnlyFans looks like, okay? Hold on. Let me show you guys real quick. I'll show you what OnlyFans is. It's a legal, pretty much porn site for anybody who wants to go on and make an account. And they make money, right? Let's see. There's an OnlyFans documentary. I wish we could watch it in here, but we can't. We would have to watch it in Patreon. Okay. Well, it doesn't let you on, okay? Unless you sign in. But let me see if I can. How much do girls make on OnlyFans? Here. Some women creators on OnlyFans are making over $1 million a year, while some are making over $100 a month. Some examples of OnlyFans creators and how much money they are making. Monica Holt is an adult content creator for a very long time. She makes $100,000 a year just from subscribers. Let's see what this says. Is OnlyFans illegal? Because sites like OnlyFans are hosted in the US, they are subject to its laws. You go to log in one day and you can't. That's it. You don't get told why. I mean, people are asking these questions, okay? Does OnlyFans know if you screenshot? Because you know you can screenshot people's stuff. OnlyFans don't allow you to take screenshot, it says, but creators don't get notified if you take a screenshot of their content. According to OnlyFans terms and conditions, OnlyFans doesn't allow to take screenshots. If you try to take a screenshot with an iOS or Android device, it will show a black screen rather than allowing you to save the picture. And you can be banned from OnlyFans if you're caught trying to take recordings or screenshots. Does OnlyFans know who pays? Nope. OnlyFans creators are not allowed to see who paid and subscribed. They won't know your real name. However, they can see your fan ID. OnlyFans protects your privacy, so there is no need to worry about that. So let's look. Let's see if somebody, like some people. The girl, okay, OnlyFans boom. The girls making millions. Making an OnlyFans to see how my husband, what? Let's see what she says.
For you, I would do anything. Ooh, for you, anything.
So, I literally just woke up and I decided to do a prank on Austin. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is how it's gonna go down. Are you ready?
Okay,
so I
so-
just FaceTimed him. He's at the gym. He runs
So
a
she's making an OnlyFans to
fun
see how
video.
her husband
I
reacts.
miss you guys.
Okay, I don't want to watch that one. How OnlyFans changed sex work forever. Okay, here. OnlyFans has put X-rated entertainment in the hands of its entertainers. Call it the paywall of porn. That's what it says. And this is what this says. Every day, hundreds of men pay Danny Harwood to enact their sexual fantasies and boost their self-esteem. Sometimes her clothes come off. Sometimes she dresses up as a nurse or a dominatrix. If a guy is a regular customer, she likely knows his birthday, the names of his children and his pets, even when to call after a surgical procedure. He may help He may pay her to help him achieve an orgasm. Though she is not a prostitute, he may purchase erotic videos from her, though she is not a porn star. Miss Harwood is one of the top earners on OnlyFans, where subscribers, mostly male, straight, gay, and beyond, pay models and social media influencers a fee, generally $5 to $20 a month, to view a feed of imagery too racy for Instagram. With that access, subscribers can also direct message and tip to get pictures or videos created on demand, according to their sexual tastes. Models who join the site often presume that their subscribers will increase in number if they post more often and make the content more explicit. The more often part is true, the more explicit part is not. At a time when anyone with a smartphone or small studio can become his or her own pornographer, and content is often free, the hottest site in the adult entertainment industry is dominated by providers who show fewer sex acts and charge increasing fees depending on how creative the requests get. That's the first paradox at the center of the OnlyFans phenomenon. The most popular OnlyFans personality is Gem Wolfie of Perth, Australia. She can't help but laugh when people call her a fitness model. As she noted in an interview, 70% of my fans are men, so the bulk of them aren't looking for exercise tips, although she may provide them for an added fee along with healthy recipes. She used to be a chef. According to OnlyFans, she has 10,000 subscribers who pay $10 a month for access to a feed in which she shows off her Kardashian-esque proportions, squatting in really tight leggings and squeezing her breasts together, strategically covering her nipples. "I'm a thick girl," she said matter-of-factly. It doesn't get much further than that. Basically, OnlyFans is online go-go dancing, said Matthew Camp, a 34-year-old model on the men's side who broke into the business a decade ago, writhing on platforms around downtown Manhattan for the party promoter Susan Bartsch. If the four main quadrants of the gay approval matrix were daddy, twink, bear, and boy next door, he seemed to sit smack in the center, not falling neatly into any of those categories, but appealing to the potential audiences for each. With a G-string and a strobe light, he could make as much as $1,000 on a good night. Porn studios like Lucas Entertainment began calling. Mr. Camp was intrigued. "Having sex for money is appealing," he said, but $1,000 seemed low for something that would sit on the internet and brand him for life as a porn star. So he turned them down and instead used a PG-13 feed on Instagram to build a following of more than 500,000. About a year ago, as the club scene continued its slow death, he moved to Hudson, New York and signed up for OnlyFans. Weeks often went by without him posting a single picture or video. He didn't show a full penetrative sex clip for the first 9 months, yet he still regularly took home more than $10,000 a month. Tumblr was filled with the most extreme sexual experiences you could see, he said, and I think a lot of people were turned off by that. It's not what they're looking for. They want more intimate experiences. They want a boyfriend experience. They want to fantasize about someone that they want to have sex with and not feel disgusted by. And then this says how the internet destabilized pornography. From the late 1990s to the early 2000s, dreamers in the porn industry, centered in the San Fernando Valley of California, openly described their multi-million-dollar features in the business. There was actually a history of this happening, at least for a small number of models signed to lucrative long-term contracts with studios like Vivid and Wicked. They could make north of $5,000 a scene and shoot a couple of those each week, according to Brian Gross. a well-known industry publicist. That income could be supplemented with five-figure sums doing nightclub appearances around the country on the weekends, he said. Jenna Jameson, we all know her, the Julia Roberts of straight porn, even parlayed her notoriety into a memoir released by HarperCollins, How to Make Love Like a Porn Star, a cautionary tale, which was the New York Times bestseller. The title turned out to be eerily prescient. As its publisher, Judith Reagan, pointed out, porn went the way of all media. It turns out everyone could do it. Except that because porn was an industry of people already living on the margins of society, the effects for the performers were in many ways worse. The primary culprits were so-called tube sites, YouTube-like platforms that aggregated stolen pornographic content, disseminated it for free, and sucked up revenue from banner and video ads. Since porn studios did not have the capital or political connections to sue their most threatening adversaries out of business, as the record industry did, rates for the scene work dropped. Fewer scenes were shot overall. Eventually, the studios began selling themselves to the tube sites at fire sale prices. It was as if the entire music business had been It was as if the entire music business had been subsumed by Napster. By 2015, a handful of companies were able to exert monopolistic control over the industry. MindGeek is the biggest player of all. The crown jewel of its empire is Pornhub, perhaps the most popular tube site in the world, which is supplied with content from numerous in-house production companies of the straight Brazzers.com, Reality Kings, and gay variety, Sean Cody, Men.com. MindGeek knows all about porn habits by doing comprehensive data analysis. It has shown less of an affinity for the product or the people who appear in it. The MindGeek website makes no reference to the fact that the overwhelmingly majority of its customers are consumers of hardcore pornography. The techno-rats who built the company got rich. Many of the performers who helped enable their success became prostitutes, offering their services on websites like rentmen.com and the Erotic Review, when scene work ceased to be a viable way to make a living. It's a fitting but unfortunate parable in an era of rampant economic inequality. If you have a known name, it's much easier to market your services, said Dirk Kaber, a porn star who has filmed close to 40 scenes for MindGeek's most popular gay site, Men.com, since 2013. Most of his income comes from his work as an escort because this scene work pays so little. The whole industry did a 180, he said. When I started, there were actually websites that would out famous porn stars if they escorted because it was shocking, for lack of a better word. Now, all talent is looked at as if they are escorts, and those who aren't have to come out and say so. And then it just goes on and on. What's her name? Miss Harwood is, oh my God, it goes on and on and on and on and on. So there's a lot. This is interesting. Mr. Stokely is eager to take OnlyFans out of the pornography niche and make it a platform for all sorts of influencers and audiences. One hurdle is that there is no iPhone app. The platform, as it exists now, likely runs afoul of Apple's restrictions on overtly sexual or pornographic material. And even if Apple did allow an OnlyFans app, the fees, 30%, would certainly be a problem. Mr. Stokely said he would have to pass along those expenses to performers. Technical problems on OnlyFans also threaten its longevity and help explain why synonymous sites such as Just for Fans have managed to siphon off considerable numbers of performers and revenue. Still, Chanel Santini, a 21-year-old performer who has been with OnlyFans for more than a year and earns at least $8,000 a month in subscription revenue, can't muster serious complaints. Not when she experienced the alternative. She grew up in Albuquerque with a single mother who was a hairdresser. Miss Santini came out as transgender when she was a teenager. That got her thrown out of the house. She never finished high school. In 2015, Miss Santini moved to Las Vegas and took a job as a clerk at Hollister, the clothing chain. Even in a city with a fairly low cost of living, it wasn't enough. So she started doing porn, filming scenes that paid as little as $400, which then led to escorting. She worked for a madam who stole her money, she said, and threatened her with violence. With popular feeds on Instagram and Twitter, Miss Santini's name got bigger. OnlyFans started, and she signed up. A couple of weeks ago, she burst into tears over the phone while recalling her first pornographic shoot. There, a director had told her that the only way to make a living in porn was to also be a prostitute. Quote, he said that straight to my face, she said. Now I just want to run into him again so I can say, well, here I am. I'm pulling in tens of thousands of dollars every month just posting content online. I don't have to escort anymore. I don't have to do that. Guess you were wrong. That's what she said. So I didn't mean to get into all that, but I'm kind of letting you guys know. You guys were wondering what OnlyFans was. That's what OnlyFans is. It's, that's what it is. It's sex work, well, not sex work. No, it's like modeling. It's like modeling your body nude or however you want to do it. That's all. However you want to do it. Okay. Okay. You cammed for a while? You mean, is there OnlyFans for straight men? Because I'll hit up the gym starting tomorrow. Yes, there is, Russell. Absolutely. I think there's OnlyFans for everybody. Well, I used to dance. Like, we weren't, thank God, where I used to dance, we weren't allowed to take off our clothes, but I used to wear the little outfits, you'd spend lots of money on those and dance around. I mean, I was young. I was 18, 19. I did it for a few months and I just couldn't do it anymore. Yes, Nanny Love, I want to see your baby birds. I love baby anything I love, except baby freaking possums. Ew. Nanny Love, did you want to send me a picture or did you want to come up or do you want to show them? Oh, shoot. I have to switch to my computer if you want to come on here. So I wonder how much someone like me could make if I didn't do any like gross stuff. Like you have to, I think going into it, you have to have a boundary, I just don't think I could do it. I joke about it and I think about it. I'm like, no, I couldn't do it. Yeah, to me, if there's good money to be made for doing a few things on stage or in front of a cam in a safe environment, then go for it. Wait, what did Sean say? To each their own, but I would never pose naked for money or do the porn for money. That I didn't make any money because I was doing it for my own satisfaction. Oh, okay. But there's a lot of money, in it. What was that? You could make a lot if you could make you could make a lot or you can make a little. I think money is being a dominatrix. Oh geez. See, and I would not be good at that. I would not be good at trying to be dominating to somebody. Did somebody send something? Did somebody send an email or something? Hold on. I heard something go off and I don't know what it was. What was it? Damn it, I don't know. Anything goes if the price is right. Oh my gosh. Maybe I should switch to my computer, you guys. I think I can do it, or a submissive, depends on what you're trying to sell. I could never be a dominatrix. I just am not good at that. Like, I can boss people around in my daily life, but when it comes to that, let's see. Let me see if I can switch onto my computer. Oh, Nanny said, give her the link. Okay. Okay, B lady. Thanks for coming in, honey. Come back next time, you hear? Okay, I need to switch on to Nanny Love. It'll be just a minute because what I have to do is get onto my StreamYards from my computer and then switch off of here and switch onto my StreamYards, okay? So just bear with me, hun. Okay. StreamYard. Give me a minute, guys. Let me clean off the camera a little bit. Nanny Love's so cute, you guys. Those of you who have never seen her, okay, what's it called? It's called Friday Night, right? That's my, oh wait, I don't need to make a new one. I just need to go into, okay, that one ended. Why doesn't it show? Oh, I'm not in StreamYard. That's why. I came straight onto YouTube, you guys. That's why. So I need to go onto StreamYard to bring Nanny Love up. So I'm going to have to start a broadcast from StreamYard. And so we'll do Friday night continued, okay? Okay. And then create broadcast. Hold on, you guys. Look at my hair. And then I'll end this. Okay. Go in here. Add here. Okay, you guys. I'm going to have to... The coloring's so weird. You'll see what I mean by the gray. How it's so gray on the computer. That's why I want to get a different computer too. Because it just... The camera sucks on this computer. All right. So I'm going to jump. I'm going live from StreamYards. So it should show it right now. You guys just hop over to that and I will end this one. Okay. So I'm ending on YouTube. Okay.